the annals of history, there exist tales of resilience in the pursuit of a better tomorrow. Among them, a story unfolds, echoing through time, resonating with the struggles and triumphs of the common man. Join us as we embark on a journey through time to explore the roots and evolution of the noble Sacco. From its humble beginnings to its current status as a financial powerhouse, this institution has played a pivotal role in shaping the landscape of modern finance.
Welcome to the Noble Sacco Society Limited. The Noble Sacco Society Limited is located along the Ronald Gala Street in Eldoret City and housed at the Noble Sacco building, both first floor, and that is where we are.
The Noble Sacco is a savings and credit. It was registered on 10th February 1977. The original name was Wareng Teacher Sacco. That name came as a result of the members who founded the Sacco. They were mainly teachers. Along the way, the board felt that there is need to have a national outlook, and that is how the new name, the Noble Sacco, came into being. As a Sacco, we are a savings and credit, and we have two other activities. We have deposit taking, and because of the deposit taking requirement, we are licensed by SASRA. Besides, we have microcredit as an activity. Microcredit is majorly meant for those who are doing small businesses, and we also have agribusiness alongside.
As a Sacco, we boast of a rich history dating back to the year 1977 as Wareng Teacher Sacco. It is this rich and storied history that mirrors the ebbs and flows of the economy. The immediate former chairman, John Cheriot, remembers the early days with Noel Sturgeon.
My name is John Vincent Cheriot. I am a teacher professionally. I joined this society way back in 1980. When I came out of college, I stayed for 2 years, and then I joined the society. By then, the society was known as Wareng Teacher Sacco during that time. So I joined, I became a member, and then in the year 1982, I was elected as a delegate in my school. And then from there, we continued up to the year 1994 with the former management. And then the liquidity ratios were not good during that time. So in the year 1994, the older management were moved, all of them were removed, apart from one lady who was there since the initiation of the society. So that lady remained, and actually that lady was instrumental to us because he actually taught us so many things, apart from maybe the knowledge we got also from Cusco. Cusco taught us on how to manage the Sacco. And then we continued that time from 1994 up to year 2007. During that time, I was elected as the treasurer of the society. And the former chairman, Mr. CTNA, was the chairman. So we continued up to the year 2007. And the entire management endorsed me to be the chairman, including the Ministry of Cooperatives. So I became the chairman during that time, up to the year 2013. During my tenure, there were so many activities that were actually initiated by the government. There was a body known as SASRA, which was actually a regulatory authority to regulate the societies that they took what we call deposit taking. So they came in. So it forced us to initiate so many policies during that time. We continued up to the year 2013. I was due for a retirement. So I groomed then my vice chairman, who is Mr. Rono, who is the current chairman. I relinquished my post as the chairman. Though the management was saying, why can't you continue until you retire? And then I told them, no, I just want to remain as just an ordinary member so that I will oversee what my chairman will be doing. So I remained as just an ordinary member, and then Mr. Rono took it over from me. From time to time, I was able to guide him on some areas that maybe he didn't do well. I guided him up to the year 2015 when I retired.
Visionary leaders and strategic partnerships have over the years propelled the institution to new heights, earning the trust and the respect of the Sacco's members.
Kwa majina inaitwa Sarah Lagat. Niliingia the Noble Sacco kitambo sana. My membership number is 1853. I benefited a lot from the Sacco. I used to take the normal loans yenye it can take almost a year. For that long time when I was a member of the Warren. I benefited along from this. I educated my children. After completing schools, I had to even send my child to US through Warren. With the support of my friends, I collected a lot of friends in Warren. I enjoy being in Warren. I sometimes mobilize other people in my group. I work as a chair lady of different groups. I mobilize them to join Warren because where the loan you ask for, you borrow, is with the little interest. Even my own daughter, I had persuaded her to join Warren. Warren has been friendly to me, especially when I retired in 2018. Is when I retired. I celebrated with the Warren team. That's where I felt that there's something good with these people of Warren. And then I had to pick up and continue with the Warren. When you talk of this working with the Warren team, when you are at home using your mobile, I never knew how to work with that, but recently I had to receive money from far and then I had to deposit to Warren. I was shown how to deposit when I'm far away from the Sacco, and that's where I enjoyed a lot. I'll never leave Warren.
However, no journey is without its challenges. The Noble Sacco has faced its share of setbacks and obstacles, yet each challenge has been met with resilience and adaptability, leading to transformative changes that have strengthened the institution's foundation.
My name is Nyamanya Simon, a member of the Noble Sacco for the last over 40 years. I joined the Noble Sacco in 1989. My membership is 1620. We have invested in the Sacco. The Sacco is where you can grow. There is no way you can put money in the mattress and you grow. Our loan officer was Chen. Chen could give you. He had that in that book where he was. That's where he was recording when you are going to get your normal loan or your emergency. Emergency, which is supposed to be immediately, you could get emergency in 1 year. That's when you will get your emergency. You have applied today. For the normal loan, you will be told you come after 3 years. That's when you will be given a normal form to fill. And then now the Sacco has grown. The Sacco has grown that today you walk to the Noble Sacco, you want a normal loan, you will get it. If you go there in the morning, in the afternoon, you have your money in the account. That is how we have grown. By then, the staff was just, they were around 5. Those of us who are there still, you can see that we have grown. We didn't have a boardroom like the one we have now. Very beautiful one. We thank the present management for that. Now, we have retired. For example, I retired some years back. Good years, 2017 up to now. And we never withdrew our shares. We are still very, very active members of the Noble. When you retire, I may request all those who have retired and you withdrew your shares, please come back and join. That is what I will tell the members. Even now as I talk, I'm the chairman of the retirees.
The Noble Sacco has been instrumental in transforming dreams into realities for its members.
My name is Edwin Kiplagat Tuikong. I'm a member of the Noble Sacco, membership number 3844. I've been a member in the Noble Sacco since the year 2003. And since I joined the Sacco, I really have no regrets at all, because the Sacco has been one of my beneficiaries in all the things I've been doing. I remember way back in 2002, my first phone, which was Siemens A35, I got it from Noble Sacco. By that time, they had that product. And when that one was not good for me again, I went back to Noble, because that is one of the products I really loved about Noble, and that is why I'm proud of it. Noble has really helped me as a member, because since I joined Noble, every other loan that I've taken has always come from the Noble Sacco. I've taken loans to buy plots. I've taken loans to educate myself. I remember when I was going for my degree, it is the Noble Sacco that took me to that place. I also had to educate my wife. She did a diploma, and later on she also did her degree, and all this was because of the Noble Sacco. My children have been going to school because of Noble Sacco again, and that is why I really love this Noble Sacco. My car, which I bought in the year 2016, was courtesy of the Noble Sacco, because I did not have any other place to go and look for the loan which I would use to take my car. Currently, I'm constructing my very good house, courtesy of Noble Sacco. When I count everything that Noble Sacco has done to me, I'm a proud member of the Noble Sacco, and I've always been trying up and down to make sure that teachers who come to my school actually join the Noble Sacco. I'm the head teacher of the school, and also at the same time, I'm the delegate at the Noble Sacco. So I'm really a proud member of that. And in fact, I really want to thank the management of Noble Sacco, because they are so welcoming. These are people you can sit down and discuss with them whenever there is need. Secondly, they have a very good staff who always listen to what we tell them, and you can sit down with them, and then they can sort you depending on your needs at a certain particular time. So I really want to appreciate the fact that Noble Sacco is there.
I'm Caroline Korir. I'm a resident of Kapseret. I am a teacher. Apart from my teaching profession, I like poultry keeping, part of an agricultural activity. I've ventured in this business for 4 years, courtesy of Noble Sacco. The reason why I've really enjoyed this field is that when I joined Noble Sacco, that is 2016, when I was employed, you go there, you borrow loan. I was able to buy some chicks in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So the business did so well. So after 3 weeks, 1 month, and also 3 months, I was able to dispose, especially the cocks, and the hens started laying. I disposed them, and I found that the program is doing well. I went back to Noble Sacco. I signed for a loan. I was given loan. Because I had already finished paying back what I had borrowed the previous year. And Noble Sacco has been friendly to us. I secured a loan, came back, increased. I started from 20. Right now, I do 50 to 60. So I encourage my friends, not my colleagues alone, because Noble is friendly to everybody, not teachers alone, even farmers as a whole. You go there, they are friendly people, you can secure a loan, they give you in any duration you want. You can even get the school fees, the farming. They are so friendly, you just apply so long as you are faithful to pay back the loan. The business has been successful. It has really helped us. We pay school fees. It has also enabled us to move on, even on the side of farming, whereby we can add some of the cattle using Noble Sacco. So we are happy with that, and we hope that this Sacco of ours will grow and also attract more people.
We celebrate the remarkable strides made by individuals whose lives have been positively impacted by the vision and mission of the Noble Sacco.
My name is Sarah Birgen, a member of the Noble Sacco Society Limited. I have been a member in this Sacco since 1999, and I have benefited a lot from the loans they offer. I took several loans when my children were in high school, the education loans, and they were of a great help to me, always delivered in my account at the right time. I took development loan, which enabled me to build my house and do a lot of development in my farm. Currently, I'm servicing a loan which I took for my dairy farm, which is doing so well, and I'm hoping to continue with the Noble Sacco and enjoy these privileges that they give us, and maybe even take a loan for my son who is going to Australia. Thank you very much.
My name is Henry Kibet Talam. I'm a teacher by profession, and I am a member of the Noble Sacco in Eldoret. I teach at Kipkeino Primary School, just in outskirts of Eldoret, towards Tarbo, in Sukai zone, and I'm currently the head teacher of the school. I'm a member 2439. That's my membership. I'm also a delegate, and I was chosen to be a delegate in the year 2000. And I've been a delegate from that time up to now, around 23 years. I've been a delegate of Noble Sacco. And Noble Sacco is a very good Sacco that's really helped several members, including the members from my school. I have around 13 members in my school, Kipkeino School. We have benefited a lot. I, as a member, have benefited since that time. I took the loan, the first loan I took, I was able to buy my plot where I reside now.
After some time, I was able to take another loan, a bigger one, and I built myself a big house. And I'm a proud member of the Noble because I've benefited a lot. I want to say Noble Sacco has grown. We started when the dividends was down, but nowadays it has grown up to 12%. And we are proud as members. And we are seeing something positive. We are seeing that it is growing. And every time there's an increment of the dividends, members are happy. We are provided with several products, including the normal loans. We have also emergency loans. We have the short-term loans, salary advance, and several others. They also provide us with the calendars every year, and the members are really happy with that. I want to encourage all the members and all the other teachers and other people around to join Noble Sacco, because Noble Sacco is the way to go. It is a Sacco that helps members, and the interest rates are very low. So I want to encourage all the teachers in my school, those who are not members, and other schools around to join Noble Sacco.
With the Sacco's support, many have turned their passions into thriving ventures through our accessible funding and financial advice.
My name is Dr. Joseph Sokobe. I'm a medical practitioner based in Eldoret. I joined it when I left formal employment. That is when I realized that the monthly salary would not be flowing anymore, and I needed to do something which could secure my financial stability. And after discussions with my friends, we came up with a solution that I should join Noble Sacco. And my experience with Noble Sacco has been awesome. I've enjoyed their services. They have always disbursed my loans in time. They have not had any challenges, particularly when it comes to guarantors. As you are all aware, guarantors is a big challenge because you may find people who are scared to guarantee others. But with Noble Sacco, my friends and teachers who form the bulk of the members of the Sacco have been very, very lenient and very useful. They have always guaranteed me, and whenever I get this money, I invest it in could be in property, and this property generate money, and this money I use it to pay the loan and also pay school fees and other utilities. And I'm always grateful and happy to be a member of Noble Sacco.
My name is Francis Mwangi Gikonyo. I joined the Noble Sacco in 1992 when I was still at Mukunga Primary School. I could take my children to the nearby academy, and I could pay by installment. Every month I could pay maybe 2,000 or 3,000 per month, and sometimes I could have inconveniences where my children could be sent home. Later, when I learned of other products offered by the Sacco, my children did not have learning interrupted because I could go for school fees loan, pay for the loan, and the children could learn comfortably. Later, I moved from Mukunga to Mosbridge, where I went for a loan and bought a plot in Mosbridge market. Later on, I was transferred from ASC Mosbridge to Jabali. I went to the Sacco, secured a loan, bought a motorcycle. So traveling became easy. When I bought the land, the small parcel of land at Mosbridge, I had no finance. I went to Noble Sacco, secured a loan, and put up a permanent house. My mother passed on later, and Noble Sacco gave me some money which assisted me in burial. During the burial, whenever my brothers could ask for contribution from each one of us, I had some money to contribute towards my mother's burial. My second born joined university, and I never called for Harambee the way other people do. I went to Noble Sacco, secured a school fees loan, and the loan was processed within a short time. Listeners, whoever could be viewing this program, I request you join Noble Sacco. By then, the name was changed from Wareng to Noble Sacco. I request you join.
Many of our members have been able to pursue their education without worrying about financial constraints, enabling them to achieve their dreams of a better future. One such member is Dr. Koskei. He could start from dawn till dusk to narrate how education has changed his life.
My name is Dr. Bita K. Koskei Arab Namemet. I'm famously known as Arab Namemet. I am a teacher. I joined teaching 38 years ago. I joined teaching in 1987. In 1970 is when I joined teaching as an untrained teacher. I became a youth as early as 1987. And my joining TSC in 1987 is also synonymous with joining the Noble Sacco. Noble Sacco by then was known as Wareng. I want to thank my first headmaster, Mr. Bitok, who was able to introduce, and the teachers of the time. Mr. Bitok, the DO, the KNUT, like Mr. Basorai, they were able to convince us as teachers, as young upcoming teachers, to join the Saccos. And our Sacco by then was known as Wareng Teachers Sacco. I joined Wareng Teachers Sacco in 1987. Immediately after I was employed as a UT, as an untrained teacher. I started earning, my colleagues, my age mates, we began earning when as UTs 1,000, and after deductions we were to remain with 700 shillings. But the Sacco, my first shares to Wareng Teachers Sacco, which is now Noble, was 100 shillings. So I had to save the 100 shillings in the Noble Sacco for the 6 years when, as a UT, as an untrained teacher. I worked as an untrained teacher for 6 years before I joined Gamwenja Teachers College. I remember my fees when I was joining Gamwenja Teachers College in 1992 was 6,000. And wow, the 100 shillings times the 6 years was able to pay comfortably. I was able to pay comfortably my fees. I came back and continued with the Noble Sacco because I've been this Noble Sacco. My membership number is 1875. I've maintained just the way I maintained my TSC number, which was 257745. All that. So I came back, I continued in my teaching, and I increased my shares. I don't know whether it again from 100, I think we went to 200, all the way to what I'm paying now. When I came back after having trained in Gamwenja Teachers College, I rose the ranks. That one is a story for another day. But again, courtesy of Noble, despite my progress in teaching, get my first loan after Gamwenja Teachers College. My first loan was 15,000. Imagine 15,000. It was a lot of money. I was able to buy very many things and build my first house. Remember when I was joining teaching, I was still in that rocket house. My first house after Gamwenja Teachers College, now I built a two-room house, my bedroom and my sitting room, 18-ounce sheet house. Very beautiful house, courtesy of Noble. My second loan after the 15,000, among the other loans, I remember is the loan I bought in 1998. 1998 is when I bought my first vehicle. My first vehicle was KAC 969A. And then immediately after 1 year, I went for my second vehicle now. My second vehicle was now a Nissan KWH 715. I bought that one at 110,000, and it served me, courtesy of Sacco, The other one was 97, then 98. After 1 year, I bought KWH 715 at 110,000, which served me now for 18 years. The other major loan I remember after the vehicles is the loan I took in 1999. 1999, I bought my first plot in Nigeria. There's a town here known as Nigeria because this is my area, Nigeria town, Nigeria Junction. On your way, or it is a junction to Mel University, it is a junction to Nigeria Prison. I bought my first plot at 40,000, courtesy of Noble. I'm very happy, excited that the plot I bought those years in 1999 at 40,000 is now going for, if I was to sell now, if I was to become a millionaire now, I can sell at over 5 million. That plot in Nigeria on your way, on the highway to Eldoret Naguru Highway. Again, I don't know what inspired me again. In 2000, I went for another plot. I don't know whether because I remember the second plot was 50,000. 50,000 in the bypass now. The other plot is at the bypass, it's J+K. J+K is the plot again I went, because I was to buy that plot in 99, but some things, I don't know what happened, I went to Nigeria. I think the little money again out of the Sacco and my salary and my GAOs, I bought this other one again at 50,000 within the same loan. I think I had gone for a loan, not 30,000, it was 120,000, I remember. It was 120,000 loan, I remember, and I bought the two plots, 40,000 and the other one was 50,000. The plot at the bypass in J+K, my friends, as you listen, those who are getting to my success story, that plot now, including I have built, not much, with the few structures I have built. If I was to sell now the bypass plot, the Nigeria one can be now 5 million, the other one can be around 10 million. The bypass plot now, I remember from 50,000, I am very happy and I'm excited, and that's why, with all respect and all my energy, I defend the Noble Sacco, because I'm a millionaire in quotes, courtesy of those plots, courtesy of, by extension, Noble Sacco.
Kwa majina naitwa Samuel Samoei, na niko jina ingine ya Allies Jaramogi. Mimi ni member wa Noble Sacco na nilijoin Noble Sacco mwaka wa 2020, na ya ukweli imenisaidia. Nilisave, nikasave mpaka wakanipa loan, nikajenga kale kaplot, nikamaliza deni yake, nikaendelea savings, ikanijengea hii vile unaiona hivi, imenijengea hii car wash, nimesave, imenipea hiyo tractor. Noble Sacco yenyewe, kama wewe ni mtu mwenye mwaminifu, mwenye unajua kufanyia kazi loans, inakusaidia kwa hali na mali. Itakutoa mahali pabaya mpaka mahali pazuri, so long as ukichukua pesa ya wenyewe uitumie kwa njia inayofaa. Noble Sacco ni sacco ya maana, ni bank. Mimi naita bank, nilikuwa na kwa mabanki zingine, lakini mimi naona nimehama. Saizi nimestick kwa Noble Sacco. Hata mama mwenyewe anaona hoteli pale, savings yake ana save kwa Noble. Nafikiri mpaka hapo naweza kuambia tu marafiki zangu wenye wanaweza kunisikia, mjiunge na kampuni ya Noble.
Jina ni Eunice Chameli Ngetich. Mimi naishi Segero. Mimi ni member wa Sacco. Nilianza hii Sacco sasa ni mwaka wa 4 naelekea 5 hapo. Na nilianza as a group. Tulikuwa kwa group, nikaona mambo na group haiwezi kanisaidia kwa sababu members wangu hawakuwa na save. Nikaamua kujisimamia mwenyewe. Sacco wakakuja wakanitafuta, wakaniambia ninaweza nikajisimamia kwa hiyo Sacco. Ndiposa nikaingia Sacco, nikajisimamia mwenyewe, sasa nikakuwa as individual. Nikawachana na mambo na group. Tangu hapo Sacco imenisaidia sana. Nikachukua pesa ya loan ya kwanza, kafungua hoteli ya kwanza, nikang'ang'ana na ninafanya biashara ya kuku. Mimi ni mfugaji wa kuku kabisa. nikachukua loan nyingine ndio nikajenga plot yangu mwenyewe. Sasa ninaona hiyo Sacco inanisaidia mzuri. Tunang'ang'ana na Sacco. Ninahimiza wenzangu waingie kwa Sacco. Sacco ni mzuri. Sacco imetusaidia sana. Imenitoa mbali na inanipeleka mbali. Sasa ninahimiza wenzangu tuingie kwa Sacco. Sacco ni mzuri, Noble Sacco ni mzuri. Nikachukua loan ya 3, nimeng'ang'ana naye, kafika mahali, nikapeleka mtoto Australia kwa ajili ya Noble Sacco. Sasa ninashukuru sana Sacco, imenitoa mbali na bado tunaenda mbali na Sacco. Lakini challenge ile tuko naye kama sisi wanabiashara ni moja. Tukiendea walimu watusainie, walimu hawatupeleki mzuri vile tunataka. Wanatuambia wako na mambo mengi, lakini ningehimiza Sacco angalie hiyo maneno, sisi wenyewe watu ya biashara tujisimamie wenyewe, tujisainie. Kwa sababu walimu tunaona hawatukubali sisi watu ya biashara. Mimi nimeingiza watu karibu watu 6 kwa hiyo Sacco na ninaona hiyo watu wanaweza kurudi nyuma. Mimi ninashukuru sana kwa Sacco. Sacco imenitoa mbali, imenisaidia na bado tunaenda mbali na Sacco. Sasa ninaomba wenzangu wenye wanafanya biashara, marafiki, waingie kwa Noble Sacco. Hiyo Sacco ya walimu ni mzuri sana. Interest yao iko chini sana. Sasa mimi nashukuru sana kwa Noble Sacco.
Ni Mrs. Grace Koskei. Mimi ni mwalimu, retired teacher. Nilianza kazi ya ualimu 1992. Baada ya hiyo after 3 years nikaingia Noble Sacco. By that time ilikuwa inaitwa Wareng. By now inaitwa Noble Sacco. Wakati nilianza kupata watoto, wakati watoto walianza kuingia shule, nikawa nikiomba loan ya kusomesha watoto. Tukasomesha watoto wetu haya 5 children, 3 girls, 2 boys. Na wote wamemaliza shule. Last born ako form 4. Sasa nimekuwa nikiomba loan ya watoto wote wakisoma primary, secondary na vyuo vikuu. Baadaye mimi nikaona heri mimi naye niendeleshe masomo yangu. Nikaingia Moi University 2015, nikaingia degree. After 4 years nikamaliza. After that nikaomba loan tena, nikaingia masters. Nikaomba loan ya 380. Nikalipa masters yangu, nikamaliza. I've taught for 30 years. After that nikaona it is good to retire early. Nika retire early, nikaomba early retirement. Before I retired, nikaomba loan tena kidogo ya 600. Nikafungua business, nikafungua duka. Nikajenga nyumba ya na 350. Ile ilibaki kidogo nikaweka stock. Nikarun duka yangu wakati nilikuwa ningali ninafunza. Nilifungua duka 2018.
Through the Sacco, the dignity of the teacher in society has been raised by affording practitioners of this noble profession a chance to build beautiful homes befitting their status.
My name is Catherine Mutimba Bukwea. I'm member number 1527 in the Noble Sacco. I joined Noble Sacco in mid-80s, should be 1986. That was the time I was still young from college, because I came from college in 1985. The following year, I joined the Noble Sacco. I've been there for many years now. And what I know, the Noble Sacco has done great things in my life. One, education of my children. All of them, right from class 1. Because when I joined, I didn't have any child. I've educated them up to university. My last born, is now abroad just because of the Noble Sacco. In most cases, pesa zenye tunaomba kule ndio zenye zimekuwa karo. And that is not the only thing, is that even where we are standing here, this plot ni pesa za Noble Sacco. So I can say Noble Sacco has really been like our parents, because pesa za mwalimu haziwezi zikafanya kazi kama hujaweka mahali. So we've been saving in the Noble Sacco, and out of the Noble Sacco we have bought plots. And this is not the only plot. Even behind my fence, I've got a plot penye miti inaonekania huko. Hii ingine mpaka kule kwa barabara is what I've got from the Noble Sacco. Noble Sacco has not only done that at education, buying of plot, but we have constructed a plot katikati ya town in Moi's Bridge. We have constructed this house out of it, and there are so many other things that I've done out of it. Ninafanya ukulima, and when time comes for me to plant, because I've got a farm that we inherited from our parents, when time comes for me to go and plant, I get money from the Noble Sacco.
My name is Samson Kaplelach Boen, member the Noble Sacco Limited Society, member number 2326. I joined the Noble Sacco, which was initially Wareng Sacco Society, and I joined in the year 1994. To date, I'm a member. The Noble Sacco has really helped me very much in terms of development. It has really enabled me to acquire many of the assets that I own currently. The Noble Sacco Society financed me with money to purchase a tractor which I owned way back up to 2013, but due to school fees, I disposed it to pay for my school fees for the children. And one of the assets also I was able to acquire through the finance from the Sacco is the construction of my current house, which I own, and I'm very proud because of the Noble Sacco Society. It really helped me so much to get the money to carry on with my farming activities, which to date I am still a very prominent farmer because of my Sacco. The Noble Sacco Society has also helped to finance me with the money which I was able to buy some animals, which has actually been keeping me in terms of domestic cause, and that is why I like the Noble Sacco Society.
For countless individuals and families, Noble Sacco is more than just a financial institution. It is a partner in progress.
My name is Edward Kiptalam Barno, a teacher by profession, currently teaching at Kosachei Adventist Primary School, which is in Sugoi Zone. Apart from that, I'm a member of the Noble Sacco, since 2002. I'm happy with the services that we are getting from the Sacco since that time. It has enabled me, together with my family, acquire the land that we are living in, currently here at Sugoi. Services that are offered by the Sacco, at least, are making us happy as a family, also as teachers. Other than giving us loans through the pay slips, I'm happy also to report that the Sacco, through its various products, like the agribusiness product, they gave me a loan that currently I'm having some farm activities in which it has enabled me to keep several animals. I have cows in a semi-zero grazing unit. Also, it has enabled us keep poultry. Also, we keep sheep. At the same time, I am a farmer, and it is through the loans that I was given by the Sacco that it has enabled me perform those activities. Other than that, the Sacco has given us some loans again that has enabled us build our home, in which we are residing in currently here at Sugoi. At the same time, the Sacco has given us some other loans that has enabled us take our children to school, in which I'm happy to report that it has enabled us take our 3 children to school in various universities abroad. It is because of the Sacco that has made it possible for us to take them to further their studies in the foreign countries. 2 of them are in Australia, 1 is in Canada. The Sacco is doing us a great job, courtesy of the prudent leadership of our CEO, Mr. Maru, and the entire management of the Sacco. It is my happiness to encourage other members to join in the Noble Sacco, save with the Sacco, because it is through the savings that one gets the loans that he or she needs. I want to encourage everyone, be it the business community, farmers, and all those everyone that does some business activity, to save with the Noble Sacco. We have members who've planted coffee around here, and personally I've encouraged them to make some savings through the Sacco, and as a result they'll qualify to have some loans from the facility. Also, farmers having dairy animals are also encouraged to save their savings at the Sacco, in which at the end of the day they'll qualify to get some loans and they'll improve their farming activities. It is my wish that the Sacco reaches to more people, so as at the end of the day we get more members.
My name is Salome Karone. I'm a teacher by profession. I'm a deputy at Kibyonget Hill Primary School. in Turbo Zone. I'm a member of Noble Sacco. As apart from teaching, I also do business, that is local businesses. I keep chicken, I sell bananas, I sell milk. As a business lady, I encourage those ladies or men doing businesses to join us, to join the Noble Sacco, because it has been of great help to me personally. Because the little you save, ile kidogo kidogo ambayo una save, unapata interest with the time, na baadaye unaomba loan kwa Sacco. Tafadhali karibuni tujiunge pamoja kwa Noble Sacco ili tuendeleze businesses zetu vizuri na tujijenge. Na pia sisi kama walimu, na encourage walimu wenzangu tutie bidii na tufanye businesses zingine, tuzitegemee tu salary.
The impact of Noble Sacco goes beyond the present generation. It extends to the next.
My name is Daniel Momanyi, a member of the Noble Sacco Society. And what I can really say is it has really been a good journey. I've worked with the Noble Sacco Society since 2001. And through my dad here, he asked me to join. And actually, I gave a thought about it. And for sure, it's really a nice thing. I'm an entrepreneur by profession. And I do a lot of savings in my Sacco society. And I would also like to say that I would also like to be the beneficiary of it. So I also urge the young ones and also my fellow youths, if you can get a chance, come, let's join together. Because there's no way you can save through the mattress account. I think the best way to do is to join the Noble Sacco Society.
As children of members witness the positive changes in their parents' lives, they are inspired to join the Sacco themselves, continuing a legacy of financial empowerment and community support.
Hi, my name is Cosmas Barno. Mimi ni mwanafunzi niko abroad. Tangu nikiwa mdogo nilikuwa nachukuliwa na mzazi wangu Noble Sacco, siko najua ni nini inaendelea. At time nilimaliza form 4, I was so interested about it. hadi nikaregister, so I'm a member with Noble Sacco. I've been abroad for about 2 years now. Na Noble Sacco imenisaidia in various activities. At least nimekuwa nikisave na Noble Sacco hadi time yenye nilichukua some loan, imeniwezesha nimebuy a car as a student. It's so easy to use Noble Sacco ukiwa abroad in a way that unaweza deposit your amount instead ya waste your some money, maybe you na $10, $20. You can save it with Noble Sacco. Unaweza tumia Remitly, while Remitly ndio inafanya sana. Unaweza tumia Wise, unaweza tumia Remit ama any other source yenye inaweza kuwa accessible kwako. Noble Sacco pia inasaidia sana ku store na loan instead unataka kuanzisha biashara home na uko abroad. Noble Sacco pia inaweza saidia pia kwa upande wa wazazi wakati unataka tuseme unataka kufanya maendeleo home na uko abroad na unashindwa utaanzia wapi. Just save with Noble Sacco and eventually you will take some loan inakuwezesha.
These stories offer a glimpse into the transformative power of Noble Sacco, where we inspire and strive to build a brighter future for all.
Mr. Mibe Naftali, family name Kapcheposon. I am from this village, Ngara Falls, Ngeria Ward, Kapseret constituency. Now, I am a member of Noble Sacco, and I am happy with our Sacco. It has really helped me in terms of investment, and all that I have done here it is through Noble Sacco. Noble Sacco I joined in the year 1996, and from that time I have been depending with Noble Sacco. Always they give me a loan, and the loan that I normally get, I invest. All these projects that you have seen here, from the dairy farming, the coffee farming, avocado farming, and also my wife is also having poultry farming. In all this, it is because of Noble Sacco. When I joined, I started giving out the shares, and I have built my shares from that time up to now. I have a shares of around 800,000, and I normally borrow this loan, development loan, and repay after some time. So once I borrow this loan, I can start a project. So all the projects that I have here, Noble Sacco is inside there. Their hand is inside there. Their services are fantastic. The services. They have what we call the banking. So that one has really helped me because I cannot go there. I normally get cash through my phone, M-Pesa, through M-Banking, and that one has lessened the expenses of traveling. So I want to really appreciate Noble Sacco for that initiative. Noble Sacco also have various products, right from welfare, also with the payment of school fees. So my children, all my children, I have been using Noble Sacco. They normally help in terms of paying of school fees. So every year I go there in January, I request for the loan. It can be advance, and they normally give me the loan. So my children are in various institutions. My last born, Ako Form 3, and I am happy. The others from Malisa University, and I am also happy because Noble Sacco really supported me. So with my projects here, I have said that I came to this area in the year 2000, and with my wife, we collaborate in building that house, of which we used a tune of around 4 million in building that house. And also the landscaping. We started landscaping 5 years ago, and we really wanted so that when I come back from school, I am a teacher, head teacher, Koipasui Primary. In the evening, I have that very good environment. You know, at school environment, there are so many challenges. You come back, you are tired, you are stressed. So we talked as a family, and we say that we need that very good environment, so that when we come back in the evening, the environment is conducive and it can keep us cool at that time. So that's why we have that landscaping and the flowers that cools us, especially in the evening. And all that work that you have seen in the compound, I myself, with my wife, we normally do that work. The trimming of the grass, the flowers, and so on. So we normally do it in the evening and also during weekends. With the cows, the dairy farming here, in the morning, these cows are giving me around 100 liters, of which I sell to Lelcheko Cooperative Society, and I normally get the pay every month. Midday milk and evening milk, that one I sacrificed to my wife. So my wife also has to earn from these cows, the midday milk and evening. So she sells to the same cooperative and gets money every month. Now the main challenge that we have now with dairy farming is the high cost of production. And that's why I have initiated the locally made food for these animals. So I have silage, which I get from the farm, and also former roads, that is the grass, which I also get from my farm, so that it can reduce the expenses. Buying nowadays the animal feeds, for example, dairy meal and other foods, they are very expensive. These cows cannot give the returns that can manage the buying of food and also managing these animals. So I am so grateful for the management of Noble Sacco. I want to say that since that time I joined Noble Sacco, the management has been very good. So I want to really thank the manager, Wanamaru, and all the directors for ensuring that there is efficiency, integrity in that cooperative. I want to urge also our teachers that please let us join Noble Sacco, because if you can plan well, I'm telling you, you'll go far. Because once you get the loan or any financial support and you invest very well, I'm telling you that you'll reach here. I am very happy because as a net teacher of a school, I am able to manage my work at home and also at school. I have a belief that you have to improve the school management or the school MINSCO. You have to improve the school MINSCO or make it better, but don't forget that also you have a home. So at home also you have to ensure that you improve the MINSCO at home, because there is a retirement. Retirement is coming. So with me here, when I retire, even today or tomorrow, I'll survive.
My name is Magdalene Mibei. I'm from Gara Falls village. I'm a farmer, I'm a teacher. I keep poultry farming, which is hens. So it has helped me a lot. I want to thank Noble Sacco for financial assistance. They have really assisted me for buying the feeds, also for purchasing chicks. So I really thank the Noble Sacco. I have also the DOPA. It has helped me with my family for paying school fees for my children, also for getting food. When we have visitors, we slaughter one goat. It has helped us a lot. So I really thank God for giving me that strength and giving me that opportunity to join Noble Sacco. I'm a member there. I'm also a delegate representing Gara Falls Primary, and it has helped me a lot. My children are now studying very well because of assistance I've got from Noble. Also, some have gone outside Kenya because of that assistance. So I urge my fellow teachers to join Noble. It is a good Sacco. It helped a lot financially. Also, one of my projects, again, I have a biogas. It has helped me a lot. I installed that biogas through money that I borrowed from Noble Sacco, and now I'm doing very well in my daily duty of cooking. I'm no longer buying the LGGs gases, but I'm using the biogas.
Kwa majina naitwa Ruto. member number 926. Nilijiunga na Noble ikiwa Wareng mwaka wa 1981 nikiwa bado UT. Niliendelea nayo ikiwa sawa, ingawa members walikuwa wachache, lakini tuliendelea vizuri. Wareng ni mzuri, imekuwa ikitupatia loans. Mara ya kwanza ilikuwa ni loan kidogo, lakini imeenda mpaka sasa imetupatia loan kubwa. Wareng vile wanafanya service yao ni mzuri sana. Namna nimechukua mimi loan kama member, nimefanyia kazi nyingi sana. Nimejenga plots, niko na plot 2 sasa ya 10 rooms, ingine ni ya 7 rooms, na nimeona imenisaidia sana sana. Tena Wareng imenisaidia kwa upande wa fees ya watoto. Mara nyingi ikiwa tunapungukiwa na pesa, tunakimbia pale na tunapata hizo pesa na tunapewa kwa haraka sana. Kwa hivyo Wareng, mimi naona Wareng imesaidia, na mimi najua imesaidia hata members wengine kama ujenzi wa nyumba ya kuishi, pia hiyo inafanya. Kitu ningependa tu ni waanze kubadilisha hii mambo ya dividends, wapeane mapema kidogo, kwa sababu tukienda mavuno taxing pia iko hapo, na tungependa watupatie mapema kidogo kama mwezi wa 2 hivi ali, na hiyo mimi naona itatusaidia tena zaidi. Otherwise mimi naona Wareng, hata wale members wengine nimekuwa nikijadiliana na hawa, wanasema vile vile Wareng wanafanya vyema. Sijaona ubaya wa Wareng.
My name is Josh Sanga, the marketing manager of the Noble Sacco Society, and it is my pleasure to say that we are one of the best SACCOs in Kenya, and if not so in the world. And one thing we are proud of is that the Noble Sacco is a multi-generational Sacco. We deal with the young entrants, the members who have been there for a while, and even retirees. So it is a generational Sacco which caters for everyone.
At the Noble Sacco, we are committed to offering you flexible and convenient channels to access our services, ensuring that managing your finances is always hassle-free and straightforward.
In terms of serving membership, the Noble Sacco have adopted the modern technologies in trying to reach out to members wherever they are. We have visa transactions, which was actually the first. I think it was the first technology adopted here. It served the members well. We grew as a Sacco and we advanced to mobile technology, which we have seen a very great success. Most of our members, about 12,000 of them, are connected to the mobile technology. They're able to transact wherever they are. They do transaction in the comfort of where they are in various places. And this has actually pushed the transaction rates at the Sacco. It has decongested our banking halls. What we do as IT is to ensure that the service is up and running most of the time or all the time throughout the day, and we also do proper budgeting so that we don't have maybe interruptions of services to our members. Like in a month of January, for example, we were able to serve our clients to a tune of 100 million Kenya shillings in terms of withdrawal through the mobile banking channels. That is the USSD *882#. For the visa withdrawals, we were able to have about 50 million. So you see, mobile banking is preferred by most of the members because it is easy and everyone has a mobile phone to transact. So apart from B2C, which we call business to customer service, we have also PayPal services. We have a PayPal number for the Sacco 208600. This one is enabling our members from wherever they are to do their deposits to the Sacco, to do deposits in their accounts, either to shares, to repay loans, and even to save their monies in their FOSA accounts. Last year, for example, in my statistics, the Sacco was able to receive about 100 million Kenya shillings through the PayPal number 28600. This one has improved liquidity of the Sacco, as well as also making it easy for our members to boost their deposits or to save anytime they want. This technology has seen a rise in business people. Initially, the business people were actually wondering how they will be doing transactions in terms of deposits. But when we adopted this way, this method of depositing via the PayPal, we have seen the number of business people and those in micro and small enterprises joining the Sacco and doing the deposits with a lot of ease. The Sacco has also been able to disperse much of the loans to those sector which we didn't have in the past. So technology is a game changer, as I said, as far as mobile technology is concerned.
Okay, to access the app of Noble Sacco, unaweza enda Play Store or whichever phone you are using, maybe iPhone ama Android, unaweza pata kwa Noble Sacco, una download app alafu unaweza self register hapo hivyo, utapata code, place pali, itaenda through. Alafu communication with Noble Sacco as well, unaweza communicate with them via email ama unaweza contact them direct kwa office. They are so quick, wanatumia WhatsApp, they are so quick to reply to you. Na ni so easy, wako pia na app so accessible, unaweza deposit direct from your bank, direct unaweza link via M-Pesa hadi bank hadi Noble Sacco, unaweza save na wao. Unaweza ona pia transfer zako venye umekuwa ukifanya, ni so easy to view your statement. Maybe unataka withdraw, maybe unataka transfer from one bank to another. Ni so easy, wako na app, so ni rahisi sana kutumia Noble Sacco. So I am urging all other students, maybe uko abroad, maybe uko hapa Kenya, you can join Noble Sacco. It's a good for saving and kujiendeleza kama student.
Behind every successful story lies a strong foundation.
My name is Philemon Buigut. I am the Human Resource and Administration Manager here at the Noble Sacco. Now the Noble Sacco has grown over the years in terms of membership, in terms of the asset base, and it is one of the strong SACCOs in this region. Now behind the success story are the team, the members of staff, the human resource that the Sacco has invested in. This is a team that has always worked and delivered according to the expectation of the members and of the board in ensuring that the services to members is always kept at place.
Noble Sacco Society Limited boasts a robust organizational structure guided by principles of transparency, accountability, and inclusivity.
My name is Roslyn Drono. I'm the Operations and FOSA Manager at the Noble Sacco, and I've worked for this organization for the last 26 years. And my main role or my major roles are one as the Operations Manager, I support the CEO to ensure that all the operations in the various departments that we have are running well. And as the FOSA manager, I'm the key person in the FOSA section, ensuring that all the banking services run well and all our members and customers are served well and on time.
Headed by an experienced board of directors, the chief executive officer and his capable team ensure that the wheels and cogs of the Noble Sacco run smoothly and efficiently.
My name is Anthony Kimoy. I'm the finance manager of the Noble Sacco Society Limited. I'm in charge of accounts and finance. Now, in the finance section, we ensure that we have enough cash for our members. Remember, our members come and withdraw money from the Sacco, and we ensure that we have adequate funds for them. Again, we ensure that we have adequate funds for our creditors. We ensure that we pay creditors on a timely manner and ensure that each and every time there is no complaints. Now, under the accounts section, this is now the kitchen of the Sacco, because that is where we ensure that the reports of our members are accurate and timely. That is what the accounts section does. So we have a robust system for the Sacco which ensures that our members' records are accurate and are timely. Whenever a member requests for their information or records, by a click of a button in the accounts department, they get the information correctly. Again, from the accounts section, we do the preparation of books of accounts. This is now where, using the robust system I've talked about, by a click again of a button, we get the information, or rather the books which are required by any committee or any person at any given time. So we prepare books of accounts on a timely manner, and we ensure that the records are up to date. And this system which we are using is actually robust in that it assists us to get the information at a timely manner. Again, the Noble Sacco, we are always ensuring that we are complying with the government, and of course compliance, statutory compliance for that matter. Now we ensure that we comply with NHIF, NSSF, NITA, and KRA, and majorly we pay our taxes accordingly, or rather according to the law. Remember, as a Noble Sacco Society, we were given a prize for being the top highest taxpayer for 2 years consecutively in 2021 and 2022, because of us ensuring that we comply with all the statutes, or rather what I call statutory compliance. We were awarded as the top, not thrifty, top paying institution under the micro and small enterprise category.
My name is David Songok, the credit manager at Noble Sacco. Credit section in Noble Sacco is divided into two sections. That is the loans department and the recovery department. In loans department, that is where a section that our members normally visit when they require a loan. We have several products, that is salaried products like normal loan, refinancing, Karibu loan, super development, emergency, school fees loan. Those are the products that we normally give as far as back office loans are concerned. We also have salaried loans that we issue under FOSA, that is loans that are granted using salaries that are channeled to our front office. Those are Supreme loans, Supreme loan, development, Supreme loan, long term, short term. We also have micro loans that we normally give to businessmen and women. We have agribusiness loans that we give to those members who channel their produce through our Sacco. Those are members who are doing dairy farming, chicken rearing, and even planting maize and wheat. Our loans are cheap. Most of our loans are pegged at 1%. It's only that refinancing and normal loans that we price them at 1.15%. The Sacco is normally encouraging members to be members of Noble. The moment you join Noble, we will qualify to have a loan after making contribution or subscribing the shares for 3 months. You can qualify for any loan depending on the ability of either your salary or produce that comes to our Sacco.
With a number of members spreading far and wide, the Noble Sacco Society Limited ensures that no member is left behind. To serve its members well, the Noble Sacco is spreading its wings outside of Uasin Gishu County.
Another thing that I can mention about our Noble Sacco is that we are geared towards opening up new branches. Of course, we had not done that before, but now we feel it is time for us to expand our business. So we have earmarked some areas, potential areas outside the county. We now want to open a branch in Kitale very soon. Of course, we are finished with the feasibility study. And another place that we intend to open a branch is Mosoriat. Mosoriat is an upcoming town. We have institutions like Samoa University. We have a medical school, and we have a business environment that is growing rapidly. So we thought it would be better for us to also be part of those ones that are making that place to grow. So we are soon to open a branch at Mosoriat, and we believe that branch is going to pick up very quickly.
We opened the common bond because we felt that other members also stand a better chance to gain from the Noble Sacco. So that is why we opened our common bond. We accept civil servants, we accept wafanyi biashara, we accept the retirees, we accept the students, we accept even the chamas in the local villages, and we also accept the registered societies like the CBOs, like the companies that do business. We want to tell you that Noble Sacco is your home. That is the place where you can be able to save. After saving, you get credit, and after credit, you'll be able to empower yourselves and to enrich yourselves as individuals, as groups, and as a community, and largely as the nation. And the various loans that we can offer offered to mainly the salaried people, which is the formal sector. We have an opportunity for you to save where you can do check-off, and you can be able to get loans through the salaries that you get. And also, this is a bank, a fully fledged bank also in itself, where you can channel your salary, get advances, which include salary advance, which is an overdraft. You can get short-term loans, long-term advance, super advance, and supreme. And also, you can get the check of loans, which include the normal loan, which is heavily based on development, where you can buy property, build it, and also doing the things that need a lot of cash. You can get Karibu loan, that is for the new members. You can even get refinancing loans, emergency loans when you have an emergency. We also give you super development loan and so many other loans which are available for the salaried people. And besides that, we also have loans based on the business sector, which includes the people who do business, the entrepreneurs. We also have loans for you, which is they're called microfinance loans, where you can be able to save. After 3 months, you get loans based on your shares. It's usually 3 times of what you have saved. And you can get loans which are custom made for the various businesses that the people undergo, the entrepreneurs undergo. And for those people who don't have businesses, like the students, we have given you a chance also to save through the groups where a few individuals come together, and through the microfinance groups, they can be able to develop themselves through these groups, take loans based on their capabilities, and afterwards graduate into the businesses that exist today.
Noble Sacco Society Limited has embraced technological advancements, making financial services more accessible and convenient for its members.
We also do frequent upgrade of our system. And if there is a new, maybe technological requirement, we ensure that we are also modern in terms of provision of our technological services. And we leverage so much on technology. We leverage so much on technology. So we try as much as possible to move with changes.
ICT, we are fully computerized. We have computerized a number of our operations. And I believe if there is anything that is remaining, it must be a very small percentage. But majorly, we have computerized a number of issues. Members can access their funds online. Members who are in the diaspora can apply loans online. And everything is virtually almost online. Computerization has been a key driver in terms of mobilizing funds and also mobilizing our members outside. We have also we have developed our document management center. Remember the filing system. This Sacco was started way back in 1977. And remember the information that are contained in files. So the files become very huge, very large, and the space is not available. So we developed a document management system so that we convert all the information in the hard copies to the soft copy. And that has been a very huge and key achievement for the Sacco right now.
From mobile banking to online loan applications, we are leading the way in innovation.
So the key thing that we do try in ICT is to ensure the security of our members' funds when we onboard onto this technology. So as a Sacco, we have done a lot of work in trying to improve the security of our members when they are doing the online transactions. So we do a thorough check when we are onboarding our members. We do KYC. We also ensure that we do whitelisting and do proper approvals for the same before they begin using the technology. As a Sacco, we have a plan. We need to educate our members on these particular products so that they enjoy the services wherever they are. So we team up with the marketing department to educate our members through a platform, technological platform, through organized functions, through visits to various stations. We educate our members on how to utilize the technologies that we have as a Sacco.
Let us achieve financial success together.
We are all aware that very few Saccos are licensed to undertake the business, the deposit-taking business. So that is a very key achievement. And from the time we got the first license, we have never missed a license. And it is a requirement on an annual basis. Every year, you have to apply for that license. Another achievement is documentation of members' records. That's a document management system which enables us to ensure that all the members' records are in a soft copy. and it is a very key achievement. In terms of our operations, all our services are computerized, and it is an achievement in itself. Number 4, what the regulator normally looks at, capital adequacy ratios. We have been able to meet all the capital adequacy ratios at all times. We normally get 4 reports in a year from the regulator. And looking at the 4 reports, we have been, at least the observation that the regulator has been given is that we have met all the requirements. So meeting that the ratios, the required ratios, is an achievement. We also have economic indicators. When you look at our growth in terms of loans, in terms of share capital, in terms of members' deposits, we have been displaying an upward trajectory. We have been growing on average above 10% in all the parameters. Taking last year, for example, all our growth indicators were above 10% of the previous year, which is actually an achievement in itself.
The Noble Sacco Society Limited places great emphasis on fostering strong partnerships to better serve our members and community. Our partners play a crucial role in supporting our mission to promote financial wellness and empowerment.
We have partners. We cannot work in isolation. So we have people who have really met us, who have really met us to move. We work together amicably, and one of those very key partners is the Cooperative Bank. The Cooperative Bank is our main banker, and majority of our accounts are held with CoopBank. CoopBank has been our key player all along. For a long period of time, we have not moved outside the CoopBank. And because of that, we also bought shares. We also bought shares with CoopBank. Each shares has made us to have a representation in terms of delegates. Cooperative Bank as a component that is not in other banks. It has the delegates representing the bank from all over the country. Our case as Noble Sacco, we have 3 delegates representing the Cooperative Bank, and that one is based on the share capital that we have with the bank. We also have CIC, Cooperative Insurance Company. CIC is the one that has insured a number of our operations. We also invest with them in terms of putting money for a period of time. Cusco Mechali, CIC is one of those that we have worked together. We also have, I had mentioned earlier, we also have Cusco. Cusco Mechali is a trainer. He has for training of staff, training of members of the board, and organizing for exposure visits within and outside the country. When you talk of anyone of us who has moved out of this country, then Cusco has done part of it. Then we have Sasra. Sasra, as I told you, is a regulator. So that is one of our key partners. Of course, for the operations of Saccos right now, Sasra has to license you annually. And before you are licensed, you have to meet some minimum thresholds. Since we started being regulated, we have not had any challenge with Sasra. So Sasra has been our key partner. Sasra is our financial advisor. I had mentioned KETSA is an umbrella body of all teachers-related Saccos in this country. And KETSA is one of our partners. KETSA, of course, is also organizing for training, very nice training. It organizes for trainings, especially for teacher-related Saccos. What are the shortfalls? What do we share? What are the challenges? So KETSA has managed actually to organize very relevant trainings in terms of the teacher circles in this country. And we have brought on board a number of teacher circles. The latest, of course, is the Child Mwalimu. Mwalimu Sacco has joined KETSA, and we are about to get another one. Kupet has a Sacco domesticated in Nairobi, and sooner or later they will be part of the system.
The Noble Sacco remains committed to making a positive difference in the communities it serves. Through philanthropic initiatives, responsible investing, and sustainable practices, the institution has contributed to the betterment of the society and the environment.
So for this Noble Sacco, we have offered industrial attachment. Industrial attachment to students that are taking their courses in the universities, taking their courses in the other tertiary institutions. So every other time we offer 8 positions of attachment every other periodically for 3 months. So 8 students for 3 months. That will translate to around 32 or 24 in a year. This has been a project that continued, and it has benefited a number of students and families. Again, I think this has made us also to identify the best human resource. A number of employees that we have now are those ones that took attachment with us. So at times we look at them, and when we need, at the time of need, when we need somebody for replacement or any other new development, we go for those ones that have been with us. Of course, we sometimes advertise, but majorly if someone has been in this circle and did a very good job, then the chances of such a person being taken is very high. We also support education forums in this county. We have education forums like zonal academic days that are celebrated every other time the results are announced. So each zone sometimes organize academic days where teachers that performed are rewarded, students that performed well are rewarded. So we participate by contributing towards such events. We contribute in cash, and we also contribute in kind, because those events majorly are for teachers. They are teachers' events. So, and those teachers are members of this institution. So we put a lot of support whenever there is such. Sometimes also we have county academic days. We also chip in and support them in kind and also in cash. We also support county offices. I remember sometimes back we bought some computers to the office of the Teacher Service Commission when it was started here. So we were part of those ones that contributed what they did not have. We contributed the printer for them to work efficiently, because the offices were started, they did not have. Other organizations gave them chairs, others gave them tables, and we are part of those ones that assisted in the developing the infrastructure in our county offices, teachers, TSC, and the Ministry of Education. We also have World Cooperative Days every July, the first week of July. We also participate, because every county participate in the World Cooperative Day. We support the programs of the day. Currently, the chairperson of that event is our Vice Chairman, Dr. Ono. So we are part of the system in terms of supporting any other event in the county as a part of our social corporate responsibility. We also have a welfare scheme. When somebody loses a spouse, we contribute to support on the arrangement of the send-off. So those are some of the issues of corporate social responsibility, and I remember some times back, we have had counties that experience a lot of famine, like West Pokot, like Turkana, like Samburu. So last year, the government requested counties to collect foodstuff and distribute to such counties. We were part of those who contributed some foodstuff, contributed maize, and we submitted the office of the governor of Uasin Gishu, and the same foodstuff was taken to Turkana and Pokot. So that, of course, we were part of the team that contributed towards helping the needy. Whenever we have sporting activities in this county we support, we have had Uasin Gishu Marathon, organized by the county level. We have supported. We also participate in SK Show, Eldoret chapter. Yeah. For the last several years, we have had a stand in the Eldoret show. So we participate as a way of also expressing ourselves to be known that we are in existence. And that has really revitalized our growth in terms of bringing in members who may not be teachers in particular. We have also donated some funds to rescue center. We have a rescue center for those street children and the children orphans. Sometimes we have a call from the stakeholders that are managing such infrastructure, asking for support of foodstuff, asking for support of finances, and we have been very active on that. So that is the much that we can mention about our social cooperative responsibility.
As we look to the future, the Noble Sacco remains steadfast in its commitment to innovation, integrity, and excellence. With cutting-edge technology and a diverse team of experts, the institution is poised to continue leading the way in shaping the future of finance and creating value for generations to come.
We are looking forward to bringing services close to our members. We intend to open branches in our neighboring counties. We also intend to have satellites and agency services. So we call upon maybe our members from those areas also to cooperate with us as we come close to your homes.
And that concludes our journey through the history of the Noble Sacco. From its humble beginnings to its enduring legacy, the institution has left an indelible mark on the lives of our members.
Tafadhali karibuni, tujiunge pamoja kwa Noble Sacco ili tuendeleze business zetu vizuri na tujijenge.
I have my friends here, the Poda Poda guys. I introduced them to Noble Sacco and they are doing very well. I want to really thank Noble Sacco for that opening so that everybody can join in and get that financial assistance.
The Noble Sacco, our source of wealth.